Hey guys, welcome to the next episode. Today I'm going to show you where to get free images for your website or blog. Before we begin, click thumbs up, subscribe our channel and hit the bell. So let's start. First website I'm going to mention is called Flickr. On Flickr, after we go to flickr.com/Creative Commons, we can find different images on different licenses that allow us to use it for free on our website or blog. On the right side, we've got all the different symbols of licenses explained. Let me just go through it really fast. The first one means that we have to add attribution. If we use the image, we have to mention who is the author and where did we get the image from. This symbol means that we cannot use this photograph for commercial use, it's only for non-commercial. This one means we cannot change or edit given photograph. This one means that if we change a photograph in any way, we need to redistribute it on the same license as the original. And my favorite two licenses is public domain dedication, CC0. That means that pictures under this license were given to the public domain by the authors and there is no restriction whatsoever. So we can do anything we want with this kind of images. We can publish them on our website, we can modify them, we don't have to attribute the author. Of course, if you want to attribute the author, every author loves the attribution, but you don't have to do it. And you can use the images for commercial purposes as well. And the domain, public domain work down here means that there was a copyright on the image in the past, however the copyright already expired and right now the image is in public domain, which means we can use it for any purpose we want. And of course those symbols, those licenses can be combined like we see over here or here. For example, over here, images on this license cannot be modified, cannot be used for commercial purposes, and we need to attribute the author, for example, and so on and so on. Just take a look at the licenses. But like I said, my favorite license is public domain or dedication or mark, so that's what I recommend. And now we can just scroll down and click on see more. And after we get to this license, as we can see, we've got photos over here. And up here we've got search box, so we can type in, for example, dog, and as soon as we do it we will find photographs of dogs. As you can see, some of those photographs are really good. And a very important thing, up here we can choose which license photos we want to look for. So do we want all Creative Commons, any license, or maybe we want something that is for commercial use, or maybe commercial use and modifications, or maybe no known copyright restrictions at all. That's what I would recommend. But let's say I'm gonna choose this license over here. And now, once we find the photograph we want to use, after we click on it in order to download it, when we scroll down under the photograph, we will see the images that will show us under which license this image is distributed. So in this case, it's attribution and share alike. That means we have to write who is the author of the photograph and add a link to this photograph if we use it. And the other one means that if we modify the photograph, we need to share it under the same license. If you want to read more about the license, we can click on this link over here and it will take us to more detailed description of what we are allowed to do and what we cannot do. So that was the photograph of a dog with commercial use and modifications allowed. I'm gonna click on no known copyright restrictions. I'm gonna choose one of the photographs. And as you see, when we scroll down, the image says that it's public domain, which means we can use it in any way we want. So that's the first website. I know it took a little bit long time, but next websites will be just 1 minute each. So let's move to the next one. The next one is CC0 Photo, and here on the right side we have the information that all photos on this website are completely free. But of course, if we want to support the artist, we can donate a small amount of money to PayPal. And of course we have different categories up here. We've got search button in the right top corner. Let's say I'm gonna click on technology to just check out how the photographs look like. And as you can see, there are some photographs available for free. Next website is called unsplash.com. Photographs available on this website are quite high quality. As you can see, some of them really look amazing. And when it comes to this website, what we can and what we cannot do. If we click on those three dots over here, we can go to license. And over here it says that all photos published on Unsplash can be used for free. We can use them for commercial and non-commercial purposes. We don't need permission from the author, and we don't need to provide credit to the photographer who did it. So this is all for free on Unsplash. Now let's move to the next website, which is stocksnap.io. As you can see, the photographs are also quite high quality. Some of them are really cool. And on this website, the license also says that we can use them for anything we want because they are all under Creative Commons CC0 license. So we can use them for any purpose, commercial, non-commercial, we don't have to provide credits to the author, etc, etc. Next website is called pdpics.com. All the pictures on this website are also free to use in any project, as we can see down here. Let's take a look at the quality of the photographs. As you can see, some of them are quite good when it comes to landscape, although they don't really look amazing, but maybe we can find something that fits our needs. Next website is a little bit unusual compared to the others, because here we can find some vintage photos from the public archives, and they are free of any known copyright restrictions, which means we can use them for anything we want. Rights and usage can be read over here, and as we can see, these are available in the public domain, which means we can use them for at least personal and non-commercial use. And photos in the Pro Photo Packs are collected from institutions that allow commercial use. So if we go to Pro Photo Packs, we can also use the photographs for commercial use. However, if we want to just use these photographs on our websites or blogs, non-commercial use is also allowed on all of the photographs. And as you can see over here, those photographs are really old, from old historical archives. So if you're having a website or blog about history, this is a perfect place to find some old photographs. And now let's move to my two favorite websites. First of them is called pexels.com, and here all the photographs are super high quality, as you can see over here. They are really amazing. Like some of the photographs from this website are actually award-winning photographers. So this website is what I really recommend. And then if you like any of the photographs you use, let's say I'm just gonna use this photograph. So after you click on the photograph, we can scroll down here, and here we can see that it's free to use. And if we click on info, we can see the details of the camera that was used, when the photograph was taken, what were the settings, etc, etc. And under all those information, we've got the license that says that attribution is not required, and we are able to use this photograph for anything we want. And all the photographs on this website are on the same license that allows users to use them for free on any place or any given way we want. And if you would like to support the author, we can always click donate button above the photograph and then send a small donation, maybe $1, $2, $5 or $10 to the author. All photographers really appreciate all kinds of donations. And the second website, my favorite, is called Pixabay. Like on Pexels, all the photographs are super high quality, as you can see over here. The license is a little bit different than from Pexels, but also allows us to do a lot of things. So let me click on this photograph, and first of all, on the right side we've got free for commercial use information and that no attribution is required. So we can use this for free, we don't have to credit the author. But if we click on Pixabay license, we will have some more detailed information. over here is what we can do. So like I mentioned, we can do pretty much anything we want, except for those 4 points down here. So we cannot redistribute or sell someone else's Pixabay images or videos on other stock or wallpaper platforms. So we cannot simply take a photograph from Pixabay, put it on Shutterstock and sell it there. This is forbidden. But of course most of us respect the author's work and we don't do that, we just want to use it on the website, so that's perfectly fine. Another thing that we cannot do is we cannot sell unaltered copies of an image, like exact copy of a photograph found on a Pixabay, for example on a poster, on a t-shirt or any other physical product. But once more, we are looking only for photographs to use on our website or blog, so this also doesn't really bother us. This just means that we cannot simply take a photograph from Pixabay and then print it, for example, on a t-shirt and start selling this kind of t-shirts. And of course we cannot portray identifiable people from the photos in bad light or give misleading information. So, if you're looking for a place to get photos from for your website or blog, Pixabay and Pexels are, in my opinion, two best websites to do that. And like on Pexels, if you like the author's photograph, if you use it, remember to send a small donation, send a coffee. By clicking on the coffee over here, we can send donation through PayPal to the author, and all donations are really appreciated by the authors, even if it's just $1, or maybe we want to support the author like monthly and we want to send $1 every month. That's all really kind if you want to do that, and the authors will always appreciate that. Let me know in the comments which of those websites is, in your opinion, the most interesting one. And remember to hit thumbs up, subscribe our channel and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching!